Hey guys, so today we're going to start with our morning message, but there are some pretty tricky words in it today. So we're also going to use our word attack before we read it again. Are you ready? Here we go. I'll read it, and then we'll use our word attack to help you guys read some words. Good morning. Yesterday we talked about authors and illustrators. Today we will study another author. Lauren writes and illustrates books for kids. His most popular books are about a tractor named Otis. If you were an author, what do you think you would write about? Love, Mrs. Ford. So, did you see some kind of tricky words in there? I did. And I went ahead and read them because I know those words. But for you, you may have seen this word right here and thought, ooh, that's a big word. I can't read that word. But I bet you can. We're going to talk today about chunking. Okay? So when you come to a big word like this, the first thing we need to do is look for the parts we do know. Now, from kindergarten, we should know. Let's see, let me change my color on my pen. Well, maybe I can change the color on my pen. Okay, I don't know if I did or not. Move me. There we go. Okay, so the first thing that I notice is this TR. TR works together, okay? So we know that it's t-r, but when I'm reading a book, I slur those things together and I make this sound, tr. Did you hear them? Both sounds are there, but we say them really fast, tr. Okay? Now, I can read two different parts of this word. Okay? So if I divide this word into two syllables, tractor, I'm going to divide them and read the first syllable and then the second syllable. Watch. Ack. Now I know these two, I say those two quickly. Ack. Track. So the first part is track, and the last part is t. And OR together say or, like for. Okay? So t, or, tor. So the first part is track, tor. Track, tor. Tractor. So it took me a minute to kind of manipulate the sounds into a word that I know, tractor. Okay? So that word is tractor. There was another book that was, or a little word that was a little tricky. Can you find it? We know this one because we've been talking about this one, right? Illustrators. So that one even might be a sight word at this point because you've seen it quite a bit. But what about this word? This word. Put this up. I'm going to write that word. Popular. Okay, sorry. So when I look at this word, and I can make it big, I see one part that I already know, okay? So I look at this and I see pop. Did you see pop? So I don't even have to read that word. That's a sight word to me. Pop. Pop. Now, the rest of the word, I'm going to have to sound out. So let's break it into syllables. Ready? Popular. How many syllables did you hear? 3, right? So pop, U is its own syllable, popular, okay? So I can read this all by itself, pop, and then that says its name, U, and let's read the end of this, AR says like a pirate, right? So popular. So I can use my word attack strategies to get in there and decompose words Now, another thing that we probably should have thought about is, do those words make sense in the sentence? So let's read them. His most popular books are about a tractor named Otis. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. So I think that's probably right. So now you read it with me. Good morning. Yesterday, we talked about authors and illustrators. Today, we will study another author. Lauren writes and illustrates books for kids. His most popular books are about a tractor named Otis. If you were an author, what do you think you would write about? Love, Mrs. Ford. I really do want to know that in the comments. What would you write a book about? Would it be about basketball? Would it be about ladybugs? What would you, if you could write a book about anything? We've talked about all of these authors. What kind of a book would you write? I think if I was writing a book, I would definitely write about a turtle. I love turtles. All right, let's go into our power word or sight word practice. I'm going to move me right there. Are you ready? Here we go. A. I have a doll, but she has 4. We are together. You are so sweet. All, I want them all. Am, I am happy. Am, go, I said go. And, I have an octopus on an island in an ocean. And, it's blue and green. My, that's my shirt. My. Why? Why did you stick us in gum? Why? Are, we are sure R goes in the middle. Who? Who said that? Who? At, I'm at home. At. The cat, the dog, the fish. The. Like, I like them. Like. What did you say? What? Now, we've got a new sight word. Okay? Now, look right here. What letter is big? I, right? So, in this one, we look at this one and we say, big. I am big. I am big. Get it? There's a big I. Good job. Awesome. So now let's go into our G1. We've already done our G1 and power words. Let's go into our mystery words. Here we go. All right. Are you ready? Remember, 5 seconds is all you get, so grab something to write on so that you can write down your mystery word. Ready? I'll give you a second. Did you get it? Okay. Remember, you can always pause if you're not getting enough time. Ready? The words are fish, apple, nail. Good. Here we go. Fish is an F. Good. Apple. What sound starts like A? A. Nail. What letter sounds like Fan. That's our mystery word. Fan. Good job. Here we go. Are you ready? The words are box, apple, tie. 5. Here we go. Box is the sound B. Apple is the sound A. Tie. What letter says T? Good. Our mystery word is b.